What's up guys, Blox here. I know there are a lot of changes in the game, including some of our tricks on how to level up fast in Blox Fruits. But don't you worry, there will be a new videos in the future to guide you guys in this game. Anyways, in this video, I will show you how to level up fast in the first sea using the Blade Fruit. Before we proceed, don't forget to hit like and subscribe. Let's go! Because of the normal attack of the Blade Fruit, it's now easier to kill the mobs due to its knockback effect. This is how I defeat the bandits. First, I'm just going to lure all of 5 of them and attack them using my normal attack. Because of the new update, the wall trick is no longer working. I will show you guys. See? At level 15, we will go to the jungle and defeat the gorillas. And this is how I defeat them. See? I'm just luring them and then using my normal attack to knock them back. Same strategy. Just repeat the rotation, lure, and attack them using your normal attack. And now, when you reach at least level 20, you can now go and defeat the Gorilla King. Killing the boss, you're just going to use your normal attack and then dash back if the Gorilla King slams the ground. And reminder, don't use any ×2 codes yet. Once you have reached level 30, you can now go to Pirate Village to defeat the pirates. At level 35, Blade immunity is in effect. And remember guys, that this Blade immunity will not work on bosses. This is how I do my rotation. I'm just using my normal attack. And for the second batch, use the same strategy. At level 55, we can now defeat Bobby. It's just easy to kill Bobby. You can just spam your skills and keep your distance from the boss. But most of the time, I'm using my normal skills only. I will show you guys. See? Easy, right? At level 90, we can now go to the Frozen Village. But first, don't forget to buy an additional abilities from Ability Teacher. Blade immunity is in effect at level 90 for Snow Bandits. Same strategy applied. Most of the time, I'm using my normal attack. This is how I do my rotation in defeating the Snow Bandits. I'm just luring all of them and knock them back to the wall using my normal skill. And for the second batch, I'm still luring all of them for the mastery of the Blade Fruit. Once you have reached 105, we can now go ahead and defeat the Yeti. Same strategy applied for defeating Yeti. Same strategy for killing Bobby, like keeping your distance and use your skills. This is how I do my combo. First, I'm using my Razor Cyclone, then the Blade Dance, and then the Saw Shredder, and then use the Razor Cyclone again. And then keep my distance and wait the skills to cool down and then use the same combo again. And I forgot to mention guys, you can use your ×2 codes after jungle. Maybe 1 or 2 codes per island. Once you have reached level 130, you can now go to Marine Fortress and defeat the Vice Admiral until we reach 220. As you can see, I'm just knocking back the boss to the wall. And remember guys, always choose Marine so that you can check immediately if the boss is spawned. If not, you can just go ahead and server hop. Once you have reached 220, you can now go to the prison island and defeat the warden. Your goal for defeating the warden is just 230. And then once you reach 230, you can now defeat the 2 bosses, like the warden and the chief warden. The strategy here is to kill first the boss that has the lowest life, which is the warden. And then after you defeat the warden, go to the quest giver and get the chief warden quest. And then once you have reached 240, you can now defeat all the 3 bosses, the warden, the chief warden, and Swan. But we're not going to use the same strategy for killing the 3 bosses. You have to lure all of them inside the building and keep your distance from them and keep on moving to avoid the skill of Swan. This is how I defeat all the 3 bosses. First, I'm just going to hit the warden, lure inside the building, same as the chief warden. And then you will focus your skill on the warden, because that is your first goal, to defeat the warden. And then after you defeat the warden, go to the quest giver and get the quest for killing chief warden. Same strategy applied. After you kill the chief warden, take the quest for Swan. That's it. Once you have reached 350, you can now go ahead to the Magma village and defeat the Magma Admiral. Our goal here is to reach level 425. And this is how I defeat the Magma Admiral. I'm just using the Razor Cyclone, and then the Blade Dance, and then the Saw Shredder, and then the Razor Cyclone again. And just keep on repeating using those skills. At level 425, we can now go to the underwater city and defeat the Fishman Lord. I'm still using the same strategy here for killing the bosses, like keeping your distance from the boss, use the Razor Cyclone, Blade Dance, Saw Shredder, and then the Razor Cyclone again. And our goal here is to reach level 500. Next, we can now go to the upper yard of Skylands and defeat Whisper. Once you have reached 575, you can defeat the 2 bosses, Whisper and the Thunder God. For killing the 2 bosses, I'm using this combo: Razor Cyclone, the Saw Shredder, and then the Blade Dance, and then the Saw Shredder again. And remember, after you use up all of your skills, keep your distance, wait for your skills to cool down, and then use the same combo again. After you defeat Whisper, go to the next quest giver, but first you have to check if the Thunder God spawn. Then get the quest and defeat the Thunder God. Same combo, Razor Cyclone, Saw Shredder, Blade Dance, and then Razor Cyclone again. Our goal here is to reach level 637. Once you have reached the level goal, you can now go to the Fountain City and defeat the Galley Pirates. And as you can see, at level 637, the blade immunity is in effect. This is how I do my rotation. I lure the 4 Galley Pirates, and then I will use the Saw Shredder, Blade Dance, and then the Razor Cyclone. Same strategy applied for the second batch. Yes, and now we are level 700. And we can now go to the second sea. And that's it, guys. That's how you level up fast in the first sea using the Blade Fruit. If you have any other questions or suggestions, just leave a comment below. Again, this is Blox. Thank you for watching, enjoy gaming, and keep on grinding.